tenants. Royalty free. Cool. Okay. Hey, sprites. Engodo. Save projects. Cool. Simple. And new projects. Oh, new updates first. Does it download automatically? No. Okay. Okay. What? New find window. Downloads. Uh-oh. This wasn't supposed to happen. Window capture. Desk pad. This one. Oh no, that's window display capture. Yeah. Good. I don't understand. Why is it there twice? Oh, this is a window. Go away. Okay. Okay. Finder, go to applications. Replace. Okay, so creates. This is, I'm gonna call it 8 hours. And it's in a different folder. This one. So it's mobile. Compatibility supports desktop and mobile, but mobile does not. Mobile platforms. This is web platform, and I need a web platform, so this is gonna be it. No need to put it there. It's highly recommended, sure, but I understand. Sure. So we're in TD view, 2D. That is a bit different now. It's nice. Okay. Project settings. Right. Window. That's a bit big. Let's make it 640, 320. Oh, but there's a rendered one, right? It's not. Wait. What are the best settings for a 2D pixel game? Right, okay. So it's not, okay, so it's 19, 20, 80, stretch, oh yeah, okay. So it needs to be canvas size, keep integer 3. But then, okay. For 2D rendering, I kept both. Okay, check. 2D, that's physics. Rendering, 2D. Snapping should be off, yeah. So, fuck it, let's do it. Okay. Alright, there's also rendering stuff. Rendering. Textures. Yeah, right. It's not linear. It's nearest. Okay, close. Let's start up with a 2D scene. Let's call this room. This is my room. I'm gonna add a color rect. And this needs to be 1920. Is that how we'll... Yeah. And we're gonna use our first hex color. Boom, we have a game. Let's go to A sprites. And let's maybe just start with black and white for now, so that we can tweak the colors later when Thomas joins us. Okay. So in that case, it's just gonna be black. Okay. Okay, first up, we're gonna have a lot of quick time events where you have to click on the perfect moment. So let's just make that first. I just want to make something and finishes that today. Okay. New scene. 2D. Save it in here. And this is a, what is it? It's an object. No. It's a function. No. It is UI. Okay, UI slash components. Why can't we do that yet? And this is the quick time click. Okay, let's make it in a sprite first. Okay, so that's full black. Let's get a line ready. White. This is not completely white. This is okay. This is 16 by 8. Yeah. Okay. Let's move it. Need a little bit more space. No. How do I? No, I don't want to mask. Ugh. Forgot all the quick shortkeys. Okay. So what we got is this this indicator. Nope. This is the indicator, and this one moves up and down. And oh, this should have been one more. And then in the middle, this is the perfect line. So does this look good? Somewhat. Okay, let's make this one the same. wanted to have is that this one, that should be taller maybe. Add 3. Yeah, I like this. So this goes up and down, and you just have to click when it's in the middle 3. That was my idea at least. I think I can export it. Should I do it with or without a black background? Let's do it without. No, let's do it with, because if it's overlaps something. Okay, so in that case it should be... Okay, let me just make a copy of it. And then let's try if I do this. Good. Now you want to have... Okay, there should not be a background on this one, because I need to see the white stuff in the middle. Okay. Oopsie. I feel like a noob. Okay, so here we go. Can I export a selection? Export as selected layers. No. I totally forgot how to export stuff. Wait, do we have... Yeah, we have a slicer. Boom. Boom. This is indicator. This is... Okay. What is this? Area. Whatever. Okay. Save it. Export it. As, but I want not... I want the frames? No. How do I export? A slice. How to export slices? Export. Sprite sheet? No. My rows. Pack, no. Sprites. Source. Sprite grid. Tile sets. Oh, I feel so silly. Okay. How to export slices from a sprite. Dog slices. Okay. With the slice you can indicate region of your sprite and assign a name. There's support to specify 9 slice information. Sure. Okay. Exporting. Oh, I really have to do this by code. Okay. I feel so silly. Okay. Tabs. Jesus. Okay. Oh, projects. This is the bit. Yeah. Here's my sprite sheet. Okay, sprites. Sprites. Split slice option. Oh, okay. I would like to use the sprite sheet. Yes. Save as part. Okay. Click indicator part. PNG. Oh. Okay. That is HRC. Is it opening now? Okay. I don't have an alias for this. Okay. Okay. Sure. Okay. Does this work? Oh, it does. Okay. Nice. Okay. I want an alias. There's no alias. Why not? Huh? Okay. Open up this one again. Okay. Alias. A sprite equals save. Okay, so if I just do this, that's okay. How about this? Uh, no such file directory. Users. Application. Oh, I should escape this space. Can this really be this? No such. Okay, so that's not it. Okay, tell I'm struggling. Backlash, really. center. Permission denied. Okay. Oh, you guys aren't even seeing us. Okay. Uh, so the previous one, but then I need to add sudo. Permission denied. Command not found. I'm getting okay. Okay, so there's an extension. My small script just basically wraps the specific side. Okay, I want this. How do we install this? Download the extension from the releases tab. And an X extension. Okay, that makes sense. Latest release. A few months ago. Okay, let's go to Sprite. File. No, probably settings. And then extensions. Cool, add extension. Go to the downloads. Okay. Uh, based on added, please. Yeah, this one. Cool. Okay. To run, either use the keyword command or use the menu. Okay. I would like to use the menu. This one. Export slices as individual. Cool. Choose file, ASPICE project file, so that's this one. Output directory is new folder, assets. Let's go back one and then choose assets. Open. I would like to use this one. Output directory. This one. Okay, absolute path. Okay, cool. Custom format, this is good. Scaling factor is predefined. It's just one. No, one. I don't need CLI arguments. Just export, please. Confirm. The following scripts contains the following command. Yeah, allow. Oh yeah, okay. So this is what I did wrong. I used, okay. Okay, cool. It works. So now in Godot, I should have the indicator and the area. Nice. Okay, move. Assets, new folder. This is the click time event. We have an area and indicator. Yes, please. And I would like to also rename them. So that's the area. This is the indicator. And these are both both are here. Okay, let's do it centered. But that's impossible because it's not an even number of height. It's okay, sure. Don't care. Click time. Okay. And this one's gonna get a script. Script is going to be placed here, yeah. And this is the class name. Click time event. For now. We have that area. Export spread to the name. Export var area, which is a sprite 2D, and the same for the indicator. Here we just have a var height, which should be an integer. Which is whatever comes out of the sprite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So, okay. Okay, cool. And let's do a margin. Why should I don't care. Oh yeah, I want to have it outside. Okay, so we have vertical offset of at least 1, 2, 3. So let's make it 5. I'm gonna do explicit. Funk. Init? No. Process. Yeah. So let's do a sine wave here. Yeah, okay. Start with a var. No, I need to do it here. var pulse. No. Vertical. Oh, we already have a vertical offset. I just need to have a position. But only between 0 and 1, so it's a normalized. var normalized movement. Which is a float of 0, yeah. If that numeric. Okay. Was the F in Unity? Could be. Okay. So sine wave. Math. Math. Why am I so confused? Is it without math before it? Is really just this? Really? Returns a sign of angle, but I don't want to have an angle. Returns a hyperbolic sign of x? No. So we also want to have a float time past float 0 0. So time past because it's delta, and then sign is time past, and then it's not a const. I'm working too much in JavaScript. Sign val, and then we have okay for normalized. Oh, that's normalized movements. Okay, but then we want indicator position, set position. I want that one to have a let's set position to vector 2, and then we have indicator dot x, dot position dot x, and then we have the and bar movements, or new position is in height plus vertical offset. So that's the entire amount. Normalized movement is basically, do I always get something between 0 and 1? I think I do. So minus 0.5, that's normalized, and then we have times normalized movements. So it should be this. If access to props here, key position. Indicators is sprite 2. Oh, but it doesn't have anything yet. So in this, that one. Okay, let's. Okay, so if no area or no indicator pass. Whoop, whoop. Okay, it's not really well. Huh. Okay, so it's there. I'll put it in the room. In the split room. UI components, QuickTime events, put in this one. It's kind of small. Okay, let's make the project. I want this to be less, so 640. Is that it? Yeah. Divide it by 3. 90s, 300s, 360. Okay. It should not be resizable. Window width overrides. Okay, so I don't want this. Close. And then I want this to be Oh, it goes times 3. Ooh, this is a bit shit. Huh? This is so much. Let me go to the script. Oh yeah, it's also its own. So it's indicated on position.y plus that. But oh, it should just be. Let me check again. Where the fuck? It's the indicated position.y plus that. And that's the new position. Why? What's this? Oh, it should be its initial position. That's so stupid. Okay, var initial position is back. It's way too much. Okay. So it should not have minus that, does it? Yeah, it just needs to. Its initial y position should be that plus half of this. Right? Or those are huh? Integer. Those are not integers. Vector 2. Oh yeah, okay. Okay. What does it do now? Okay, it goes big on both sides. Okay, now the height plus vertical size should be half. Ooh, too much still. And now we're getting into weird space. Too much. Oh, times the normalized stuff. Should just be this right then. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Why are you not rendering? What the fuck? Why are you not rendering? screwing up. So the initial position, oh, that's probably what I'm screwing up. I should not be doing this. What the fuck? Right, gotta be back. Let's make a new scene, which is a use the correct scene. Okay, so let's first check if it positions itself correctly. Dead center, cool. Okay, place in center, and it's basically this. Okay. Okay. So time passed. Let's print it. 7. Okay, these are seconds, which is great. And then we have normalized movement. Let's print that. Should be going between. Oh, it's a sine wave. But going between minus. Let's skip it. So -1 +1 -1 +1. So it's not normalized, it's just a value, so I'm just gonna call it sine value. Sine val. So is between -1. So then we have we need to have we need to have the position change. Why do I want this in? Okay. It's good to have those values. Oh. And the vertical offset, we can export it, so we can actually change it. Now it makes sense to have them separate. And then we have the how am I gonna call this? It's gonna be travel distance. Okay. That's so we have the travel max travel distance. No. Okay, so it's the area height. Now if the far travel distance is area height divided by 2 times sine val, and then the new position is going to be this should be it. Good. Good. Okay, I'm going to introduce speed. Hmm. Is that this? Or this is normal. Speed 2. Yep. Okay. Okay. Sure. I can just put it in here like this. Place in center, yeah, sure. It's okay. Sorry, I'm hungry. Okay. Func print score. Then we have offset note. And then we have a is that a switch? No, it's called differently, right? Yeah, it's not case. Oh man. Right, it's called match. So match. Now it should be an if statement. If offset is bigger than, oh, absolute, of course. Let's just make that a variable. It's bigger than a half. You failed. Completely missed. Elif. Ups. Okay, so see. Okay, then if it's bigger than 0.25, print somewhat off. Else you print spot on. Okay. Because the sign val is being updated outside, so I can just take that. So now we're just gonna click. Detect with an input. Nope. Input. Nope. Input. And now we're gonna print the event, please. Do we have the controls in order? Oh, I really should make a signal bus already. Okay. Input map. Add new action. Left mouse click. Oh, show built-in actions. UI accepts. Sure. UI copy, undo. Okay, but is there some? Just a click, please. Can I filter? Okay, I can filter. Click. Okay, so no. Mouse. Edit. Left click. Plus. It's where does my plus go? Oh, there. Mouse button. Left. Just click it. Close. So here, let's check what it prints. Do I really have to click on something? Oh, here, input. Oh. Click. Okay. If pressed is true. Okay. Wait. If no. Okay, so we have an input event. And an input event could be pressed. Okay. I need to check. So nothing happens. Click. Okay, boom. Button index is 1. What am I listening to? So we have an input event, is pressed. Okay, but is action pressed? Yeah. Okay. So, okay. This was behoud geklikt is. If event is action with left mouse click, then we need to do a print score of the current sign val. Boom. Somewhat off. Boom. Spot on. Spot on. I completely missed. Oh, this is great. Okay. We have our click time event, basically. Yeah. I'm gonna stop for now. Just play some games for a bit. Go to bed. Let me put this in. Alright, I should open up GitHub. Go to the off screen, of course. Okay. So which issues have I done now? Yeah. Done. But that's it, basically. Okay. Let's open up source tree. Okay. Yeah, this looks good. So where the scenes? Okay. Yeah. Okay, branch. Feeds initial project plus work time event. For some reason, the mosquitoes are coming in. That's weird. Huh. Okay. Alright, that's it, boys.